need to get her warmed up, people. She is really, really, really cold right now. So let's see if we can get her ass warmed up. Like I said, sorry about the shitty camera work, but this bitch is cold. All right, we're gonna get her fired up, people. Just bear with me. Bear with the Mucky Maniac. We'll get her fired up. She wants to boogie. The pico, modded by RB Mods, is alive as well, people. Man, these brakes are touchy. Well, she still is cold, so we are going to throw some more fuel in, see if we can, woo, she is dirty too. This bitch is gonna get nice and dirty, people. So, I still don't like the low end needle. I don't know. I don't think it's set to where I want it. So we're gonna see if we can't play with that some more. Maybe a couple tweaks here, a couple tweaks there. I just want to run some fuel through her. This Pico 28 7-port, modded by Rick. Shout out to Rick at RB Mods. Is really, really nasty. This thing is a nasty, nasty, nasty motor. I love the torque. Has a lot of torque, similar to the Nova Rex Legend 28 that I have modified, which I will be running next. But this thing is just getting it. It's the power band. I'm still experimenting with pipes. I've got like an 086 in there, clone. It's not like a Dynamite 086, but it's pretty close. I'm running like a 4301, I believe, header in it, combo. But I think I want to try the, I don't know, not on this motor I have, but not in the Techno. I want to try the Pico pipe, because I really like the Pico pipe. But this thing just hooks up like a tow truck. I'm running a different, I changed the spur. The stock is a 46, I got a 47 on it. So I gained a little bit more bottom end. And then I went from a 13 pinion to a 14, so I kind of compensates it, so it didn't really switch too much, but I can tell it has a little bit more bottom end. It's got plenty of top end. The thing about these modified Rexes and these Picos and just the modified Italian motors in general, sorry about all my shitty camera work, but you guys know me, my camera work's you know, nothing special. But these Italian motors, they have enough top end, especially when they're modded, to where you can put smaller pinions on it. Take some teeth off your spur if you want, and you're not going to kill. You're still going to get top end, and you're going to gain obviously a lot more bottom end. But this motor still is brand new, so we haven't even got shit, barely a gallon through it maybe. So like I said before in the past, and Rick will tell you at RB Mods that these Italian motors, the Rex, the Novas, Picos and Reds, you got to put at least 2 gallons through them before they're actually, the piston and the sleeve is nice and seated. So thing is really snappy. A little bit more footage. Whoa! Not too much brake. Tell you, these Technos are no short on brakes or steering. Steers like a buggy, and this thing brakes like crazy. That tells you how much torque and power these picos have, because this Techno is the way the motor is. It's really the idle. I got the idle too low too. The motor is like almost in the center of this chassis, unlike Losi's and Mugens where they're back a little bit more. It's almost like a mid motor. So for this thing to pull the front end up, it takes a lot, and that's just nothing, you know, that I'm doing special. It's just, you know, this motor is very torquey. You know, it is a modded 28 7-port. So because it's modded, in the way that Rick just mods his motors, this thing has real smooth power band, and it's real trackable at a certain extent. I mean, you can just kind of ease on the throttle and cruise at you know, even a high RPM, and then you can just nail it, and this thing just gets it up and goes just money. It's just really cold out here right now. I mean, not anything compared to back east, but it's cold, so this motor's not even it's not even up to like 150 temp. It's really, and I stress, and obviously as you can see, I'm having a hard time getting the idle and the well, not just getting idle, but getting the tune right, because until you get around 180 or 200, it's really a waste of time to try to tune a nitro motor, because for the simple fact that they just have to be running at that heat for your tune to do anything. Otherwise, your tune's not going to be accurate. My tune is way off right now. I mean, it's running okay. It's getting up and going, but as far as, you know, getting it to idle, it's just really cold. You know, I mean, last temperature I checked, it's like 100, not even 100. You know, so when it's cold like this, you just got to run you know, you're going to waste a lot of fuel running your nitro motor to get it up to temp. You know, I suggest, you know, use a head warmer to get up a little bit above 100 at first, which I usually do most of the time. I even did, but messing around with it, as soon as, you know, you shut the motor off, this thing will drop like 20-30 degrees like nothing, like quick. It's probably like, I don't know, 80 maybe. Here, we'll check. I mean, yeah, I mean, it's like 130 right now, so it's okay, but it's still cold. So I'm gonna fire this thing up some more. I think my idle's a little bit low. Any question? Yeah, this, I like the combo. Techno likes it. This motor might be in here until I put in my LRP .32 modified. Peace out, people.